Sanjay, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out?
Spirithold broken. Gottfried, ship instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirithold.
Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirithold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a healer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On the other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an easily incursion to the West Shroud nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be a mere coincidence. I fear the exiles somehow caught wind of our plans, and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfrid's request, you say? Thank the matron! Doubtless you already know this, but the towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Spirithold has been overrun by malicious imps. Have a care you do not fall prey to their subtle glamour. great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? Adventurer, please, you must save the hero.
Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the healer in my stead.
Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! An adventurer. We were ambushed. Ambushed in the midst of the ritual. And then, I'm not sure what happened.
You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seers must know of this.
That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Impossible! Never has the golem been solely tested! That the golem could be vanished?
Vanquished.
That woman is no ordinary adventurer.
Damnation! He has eluded us yet again! Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things?
Tiniks mo.
Shh! More birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond their fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It as we feared, Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelvewood. You mean disturbance of the ethereal flow?
The very same. The Galleons have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Walford warned.
It's no wonder the primals have started appearing.
Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last.
Agreed.
Open it.
Wah! Ugh! Stupid things.
These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlotte innovation. Show some respect.
But they're so uncomfortable and ugly.
If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mass of yours.
Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it?
Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet.
I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelves were barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems.
Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Exile and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they?
Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Oh.
Ida, look!
Golly! And this is what... exactly?
Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Liveman's stump. We must hurry!
Are you all right? Your My skin glazed over for a while there.
The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the 12's wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12 Wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alestan. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is...
Ida! Papalimo and I are surveying the 12th Wood together. Pleased to meet you.
Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again! All this happened inside Spirithold? 12 preserve us! Who was that masked mage? And by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfrid. The matter warrants a full investigation if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mion. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf.
Welcome back, Sonja. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there were one. It is only the shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow.
In rooms now available.
For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can collect to undertake. Gontran is our guild leave official, or leave-mate, here at the Carling Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance.
Guild leaves now available.
By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we're talking about you, Sonja. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things for you, young lady.